France votes in the first round of its parliamentary elections today. The legislative polls, which is being seen as the first major hurdle for President Macron, is all set to drive the French politics for the next few years. Elections for the 577 seats in the lower house National Assembly are a two-round process. The shape of the new parliament will become clear only after the second round, which is scheduled to take place on June 19th. The key issues dominating the election this time are soaring inflation crisis, the ongoing Russian invasion of Ukraine, and its ramifications in the larger context, and rising police violence in the country. Macron's key rival, the leftist coalition, has particularly targeted Macron on this, criticizing him for inefficient handling of the police atrocities under his rule. Opinion polls suggest neck-and-neck fight between President's centrist alliance and Sembo and the left coalition. According to some latest polls, Macron's alliance is expected to win the largest number of seats, but it might not get the magic figure of 289 seats to seal an absolute majority. Voter turnout is poised to play a significant role in the first round, as surveys have flagged particularly low voter enthusiasm this time. France recorded 51.3% abstention in 2017 polls, and according to surveys, this year's abstention could even be worse. The neck-and-neck fight between the two sides have brought in some key concerns for Macron and his government. So what are at stake if Macron's alliance does not cross the magic figure of 289 seats? Well, if this happens, this could prove disastrous for the President Macron's agenda, which includes tax cuts, welfare reform and raising the retirement age. Although Macron will have substantial powers over foreign policy despite the polls' outcome, an election fiasco just months after his re-election could become a thorn in his side for the rest of his second five-year term. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.